Hello, my brothers, my sisters, my blood. Welcome back to a new reaction for a new band, Bloodywood. The song is Dana Dan or Dana Den. Den. It's an Indian folk metal, so I'm curious how this one will sound. And let's hear it. What? What is this about? We got three warnings: one for the lights, one for violence, one for sexual assault. Probably it's not graphics. It's not visuals. It's just the lyrics, probably because it says reference. Let's hear it.
I put a fist to the face of a rapist, and yeah, I take this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces and disgraces. And yeah, one day I may change this kind with my mind, but I won't bow to the beast, never make peace and feast. Don't even gonna let it eat to the white beat. I'm gonna get a beat another beat. I'm gonna get the home in the seat. Dead beat, delete, going off like a time bomb. White heat, took 'em out like a python, bonafide on my side. Then we're gonna ride on up into your mind, and then we're gonna take it, take it, beat the name of. Take it with your hands up, begin to shop. Take it, take it, take it, take it, with the money, take it, take it, money, yes, and off. La, don't get moved, don't get.
Very interesting, but this doesn't sound like Indian folk metal. For me, it sounds more like new metal. The first guy that sang, is he Indian? Because he sounds a lot like an American. He doesn't have an accent. Good flow, interesting lyrics. So I understand, and even that I'm not, and I understand why it says the violence, and I agree with this type. I shouldn't, but when he said that he puts a fist through the face of blah blah blah, you probably you caught that. I would do the same, even more. Interesting, I like it, but I don't hear the Indian folk. That's for me something that I wanted more, to hear the Indian style. Something, when I see Indian folk, I think about some Indian instruments brought into the metal, like I don't know, an Indian flute, or I don't know, something. But I like it. And it's interesting that the bald guy sings in English, and the guy with the long hair sings in Indian. And I heard that, let's say, Indian instrument after the chorus ended, and it was that part without words, without vocals. I heard that instrument, but want more. It's Indian folk.
Consent, baby, get with it or get gone. Got you in my sights, motherfucker, it's a headshot. You up on the spot and you start to run. Yeah. No man, yes, oh man, need all man for what we saw. Man can't be when it's been away. But when you see for yourself to get involved, then talking all in, do more poets of war. Kids on today, we leave it raw. Bloody galore, we clean up the court, we do it for her too. Let's energy up in the patriarchy and we love it. We nasty, so now we're here thugging it. No man and no woman, it's the people that are running it. Listen for that engine, cause now we gon' be gunning it.
I'll pause now. And it's interesting how the let's say vocalist with long hair portrays the, because that's, let's say, like a revenge when you do multiple stuff, because if it's not, let's say, emotional, you do it simple. Or but when you go all over the place, that happens when it's like a crime of passion, or a revenge, or when emotions are involved. And if someone would be a victim of an assault, let's say like this, of course that would be the reaction. I will pause now after that we finish. For me, it's interesting also the dancers, because I think that in a way, I'm not sure, but I know something about usually gods and stuff like that, not only from watching Supernatural, but I've read a lot of books. For example, it was also in the with the Sandokan tigers of Malaysia or something like that, where they were talking about that Indian guy and about Kali, and I think that they want to portray her as Kali, because she's like blue, and there are, and she's in the front. So when they dance, sometimes the other woman's hands are like her hands. And if I remember correctly, Kali is the goddess with six hands or something like that, and she's the goddess of destruction. Write me some info if I'm wrong, right or wrong about this. But I think they won't portray that dancer as Kali.
Yeah, yeah, now if you're straight, time to turn back and run with the pack. It's time to fight, yeah, yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else, everybody else. I raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind with my mind. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind, but until then.
There is more. I like it. The only thing that I wish different is that I would had hear more Indian folk. This for me was more like new metal. The rapping part, the metal part, I like it. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully, I will hear more Indian folk in the next ones because I want to react to more songs from them. And write me some info about Bloodywood. It sounds good. I like that we got some part in English, some part in Indian. I like that the guy that was singing in English has a very good flow in the rapping part. I like it. Also, the let's say rock uh, vocal is the screaming one. Again, very good. I like his vocals. The band, good at playing the instruments. I like it. So, write me what's your opinion about this. I wish you to be well, to be safe, and as always, be free, my friends. Goodbye.